Crew wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Normally.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
Nature of just the lane being in a good place. And right now they're really ramping up the aggression on B03 lane.
Top lane again, seeing that spin. Jerax is going to fall to UR here.
Strong laner in the right conditions, right? And those conditions are that he just does enough damage in the Blade Fury to not die afterwards. And he's really under no threat of that.
Bottom lane, Quincy just getting a little bit too cheeky over here, so they're gonna punish it over on the side of EG.
So he's just gonna walk back. Meanwhile, Quinn's just gonna sit on his lane nice and cozy.
I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about playing a Kunkka, right? Is the fact that you have the X marks the spots. You can just go, you know, when you run out of that region, just teleport back and go right back in again. Bottom lane, Quincy might be in for a little bit of trouble here. Cookie Hop coming out from crit, that little shredder like we talked about, and Antichovic get himself an arcane ring for his troubles.
That's a lot of fun. Just found a free stack top lane and walks away.
Uh-oh. Quinn, though, had made his own rotation. Nice setup coming out from Jerax. He'll spear him over to the wall, dragging right back in with Abed. Jerax will get the final kill. Now UR is forced. Oh, he can't get out in time, Chris, with the cookie. That's a double kill for Jerax.
And with the threat of Orchid on Storm, his map becomes that much smaller. And if he gets caught out in any way...
That Fiend's grip, drag back again from Abed. He'll collect another kill, and Ponlo's gonna take a little bit of a nap here, but... they're just gonna start chasing after him until he's able to walk away.
Yeah, another freebie. That's gotta feel good. But yeah, like he's just allowed to move in the map as he pleases.
That's definitely the dream of any Dota player, being able to just move around as you like. Hop forward coming out from Milan. Nightfall following up. Beautiful arena. They'll just rip apart Milan here. Ponlo take a little bit of a nap. They've got vision, they've got the cookie, they've got all the damage necessary. As Quincy Crew continues to just hemorrhage here when you look at the drafts, but you don't necessarily think of, you know, your position Jerax over here being the one to be in the position to make these things happen. It's all bad. The jump forward again from Nightfall. Right place, right time. So much damage. Cookie up down to the low ground here. Can they finish off Quinn? Yes, they'll be able to find it. Arrow coming out over onto Crypt, but they're chasing after Kezu. Couple more hits. That right going through. That is a kill for Abed as he's going to try to get out. Oh, the feed script from Jared will make sure that he is able to escape. Oh, that is when you tip your support player, because he's definitely gonna die here, but he is gonna make them work for it, Ephey.
Dude, you saw the relief on Abed's face. Really unfortunate that
fast pace. You have to adapt very, very quickly, and some teams do very well with that. You know, they don't need a whole week to prep. Drag back though, top lane. Kezu trying to make something happen. If they have the X, they've got the bow. Oh, nightmare though. Cookie hop forward. They just keep chasing after Arteezy, and they just can't seem to get their hands on them for long enough to do a decent amount of damage.
It's not even much of a threat, right? They placed it on Arteezy earlier on when they were going high ground, and he just walked away.
Oh my god, well there was a Quinn there. He is no longer with us. He didn't even get the chance to activate a BKB this game.
Right now there isn't much you can do. You don't have boat, you don't have wall. You can just look for like a kill on the side. Oh, they
found a kill on the side, but it's not the team that you're thinking here. As they do manage to go take out Nightfall, but they drop the wall again. They just don't have anyone to quite follow up here as Abed finding himself Ponlo. Remove him from the fight. I lost it.
He's an incredibly oppressive laner, and that does fit EG to a T on paper, right? And he's just been bringing his A game. He's shown us how good he is on lane. And when he's getting these clean initiations, it looks like a world of a difference.
That's a huge team fight. They just went and they lost multiple heroes over on the side of Quincy Crew. You are spinning around. He's hoping to at least get Jerax, but the Fairy Fire is going to keep him alive as Nightfall again. Oh, just a little bit off the mark here. The follow-up, though. Ponlo be able to land a nice impale. The cookie forward, Arteezy Turning back around, a big hit coming out from Nightfall. They'll turn their attention to Yawar underneath his own towers. They'll spear him down. And that's 4 dead on the side of Quincy crew. GG gets called. EG just looking way too strong.
What do you call that, Moxxi? The word you have for this?
Out of lanes with Corrosive Haze, get Roche for TA, and try to really play quick.
They're gonna have to depend on the relocate defensively.
Naga game.
The ultimate choice.
But it's just so hard when you like triple down in this strategy, especially when she was paired with a Wraith King. There's not that much of a kill threat compared to the last game, just because the heroes are tankier than they were before.
Ooh. And we talked about the forward here. Cookie Hop gonna slow down Kazu. They wanted to go for Arteezy, but they're not gonna be able to get that. As Milan and
Dagger that we're gonna look at Slardar.
They're not happy about Abed taking up residency here in this jungle, but again, it is an Ember Spirit, and if you've got a Remnant up, you should be fine here. As Nightfall finds himself upon low, he's gonna harpoon him over to the wall, and Cation pop here.
Yeah, but this early armlet I think is going to give him so much and enable him to just move around the map more comfortably too.
They're looking to fight. The jump forward over to Nightfall. It does manage to get the arena off though. Pin Kazu over to the wall. The damage from Little Shredder. Find the kill. Now Quinn is not looking too great here, but it's not sure that they have any other lockdown just yet. There's a 4 though coming out from Abed. He wants this kill, and there it is. There's the final hit, as now you are joining onto the fight. They've got the deep here, they've got the Isle. Cookie Hop coming out from Crit, trying to buy himself a bit more time, as Abed is just being allowed to run around. Searing Chain's not going to be able to land over onto Milan, landing on Yuar. They need just a little bit more damage to get the kill on Milan, and they're not quite finding it. Nice Nightmare, though, coming out. There it is, available. They do find Ponlo, though. That's a lot of HP already just gone. Still alive, Kazu. Nice blink forward. Landing over onto multiples. Big melt start coming out. They'll get the kill onto Jerax as it does end up falling. Get the Ravage off, though, and this is looking like they're going to be able to maybe... Can they get their hands on Abed? No, it's going to be able to slide away. Bottle through. It's not looking great for Crit, though, so Yuar will get himself a double kill.
Your spells before you're all in position to take that Roche, right? That's the thing that we talked about that is most important.
Well, it would have been a nice timing here if Kazu unfortunately didn't get picked off, but he does indeed have that happen. As Ponlo is gonna just barely make it out in time, but the chase is on over onto UR. Milan's here. Song gets used from Arteezy. Gonna get into position. Abed nearby. They've got Nightfall. Got Jerax. Quinn's sitting on the back lines, though, looking to get any sort of pickup they might be able to. Milan just melts, though, and so does Yawar. Oh dear, that is not what they wanted at all. Quinn is now forced to just...
But actually, this is an ideal smoke timing because Quinn's Axe is not online yet.
I can see you are over here. They're gonna go drop those Snapfire Kisses. Quinn, though, does have the Yules, even though they go and they drop the arena, so he should be able to get out alive. No problem. 2 ultimates down over on the side of EG. They've got to be pretty happy about this. Jump back in. They see Abed, Ponlo. Looking for the opening here. Cookie coming out from Crit's gonna buy. Oh, but the bash forward, the spear over onto Quinn. They just obliterate him. BKB is getting popped to both sides. As Nightfall does have to be a little bit careful. There is a decent amount of damage coming out from UR, but you are being held into place with those chains forced to pop the BKB Ponlo. Oh, the song from Naga getting into position. UR can't do a whole heck of a lot over here. Jerax waiting very, very patiently. They'll be able to take down Ponlo. Nice and easy like. And this
I think EG played so tightly this game, right? They did not let them take any space in the map, and the one fight...
Oh, okay, all right, no, Yule's coming into play, has him joining back in, wants to get kill on Jerax, will be able to find it as Knight will drop the arena. He'll have to pop his own BKB. Multiple BKBs getting used here as they're gonna try to chip down Ponlo. Ponlo's just erased again. There is no Ravage available for this fight. The song coming out now, buyback from Jerax. They're getting into position. They want this kill on Quinn. Try to make his escape. He's pretty slippery, but nope. Guess who's here, Jerax? The spear down to low ground. Oh dear, that is not what you want. It's all right though. Abed making his way over. He's trying to find the right angle. They do have that illusion of Naga giving them the vision. Forward here, follow up from Kazu. Gonna slow them down just a little bit. And now Abed, oh, he'll fall over onto the back line. Speed Swift getting used over onto Yawar as Nightfall sitting very low. Can they finish off Quinn? Yes, they can, but they'll end up losing Nightfall. Milan sitting very low as well. Jerax looking for this opening. They'll find Milan. This is looking a little iffy now for Arteezy. They've been holding on to that Ravage. They've got a special one just here for the Naga Siren. Oh, the dodge that was the... Can they finish off Arteezy? That is the big question. Ponlo finally getting his hands on him. And they'll find a kill on Jerax. On top of that, Crit's not looking too great here either. The Blink 4 from Kazu. They've got their vision on Granny, and they'll put her down.
Really good pickup.
Oh, Jerax with the fast fingers, but Ponlo will be able to follow up with the Ravage. And they'll take down Jerax. UR needs to be careful here. They've got a lot of physical damage over onto Arteezy, but follow up here from Quinn. Nice silence over into Abed. He's gonna try to slay his own brother. The song at just the perfect moment, though, coming out from Arteezy will allow Abed to escape. As the rest of EG now running away. They're hunting for Arteezy. Have to be very careful. Ponlo going around the side, his fish sense tingling. As they'll throw out a net. Again, they'll drag back though over onto Abed. No, Abed, he's going to fall. The award, just too much damage. The Snapfire Kiss is raining down here from Crit, but not doing enough. All right, Nightfall though, finding Ponlo. He's gonna try to punish him over here. Speed KB is gonna get used. Quinn can't do a whole heck of a lot, but he can bring the whole team in. Milan not looking too healthy though. As Crit trying to get the final hit off. Yes, they'll be able to get it, but the follow up there, beautifully done. They'll lose Milan. They'll end up losing Nightfall. Zeals up into the air. Oh dear, Naga Siren, the next to fall. The hunt is on. They want Abed next. Abed's gonna have to just remnant away, but Crit is not as lucky. Gets dragged right back into the arms of Quinn. And oh, they have the jump here. Jerax tried, but he couldn't keep him alive, as now they'll hunt for the Bane, find him in the trees, and that's a double kill. My mind was one of the most, like, balanced, I guess, where anyone, you know, could really, depending on which one showed up for the day, could take it. But oh, Abed, that feels bad. Does have buyback, though, if he wants to expend it.
Yeah, still 10 seconds, no mores. Down high ground and hit the tower, and she still got the Aegis, right? Little to no punishment. If they extend their spells to kill her, she's just gonna have a Ravage behind her and a BKB when she's waiting to respawn.
Nice fast fingers over here and putting the Nightmare over into UR. They're going a bit deep here on the side of Quincy. BKB coming out from Nightfall. They're gonna try to blow up Quinn. That Naga Siren ulti though, the song coming out, landing over onto multiple. What are they planning to do with it though, I guess is the question. Looks like it's just gonna be a bit of a reset. Throw out a little net here, try to hold Ponlo into place. They don't want to have to worry about that big ulti, but again, you still have the Aegis online for UR. Okay, the jump forward here, refresh here, coming up from Nightfall, but the silence and the bashes, he just can't do anything. He's dead. No buyback.
Yeah,
jumping over to the back lines, can see Jerax, he just gets exploded here thanks to UR. And they call GG. Evil Geniuses has had enough of this game number 2.
And at least they're laughing.
Awesome, but I think, again, you need to look at it from the perspective of what were the alternatives that he's comfortable with and that the team plays. Yeah. I think sometimes you just got to take the least bad option.
Intriguing.
Mid-morph.
Mid-morph.
Mid-razor.
Mid-razor.
Okay, so Razor lanes really well in the laning phase.
Nice cookie here, and pinning UR over to the tree. That little shred doing a lot of damage. They have quite enough. Yes, they do. Nightfall will get the first blood.
On that lane.
It feels like we've been seeing a lot of aggression coming out from the dynamic duo of Crit and Nightfall. Again, there it is. Cookie hop forward, pinned to a tree, little shredder. A little bit tanky here, but it's a rinse and repeat sort of situation. So Nightfall off to an amazing start here.
Last game, right? So it's an interesting new take for EG.
Again, that cookie hop here. Nightfall not quite in the position, but he's looking for the opening for sure. And that's another kill, this time going over to Crit. So it's interesting to watch him, right? Because on the Ember, he was doing this as well. Like on all those heroes that he was playing mid, he was taking the farm off from the side. And as we say this, Nightfall making his way bottom. That's just a dead you are again. He's not being allowed to hit the creeps whatsoever. They are just putting the pressure, putting the pain down. Poor Ponlo is like, please, don't look over here. Just take the tower. Don't look. And it's too late. Yeah, he's 67 and 13 right now.
Dude, look at those stacks.
Oh, man.
What? They're coming at the same time.
They're coming. You gotta run, Quincy. You can't deal with this. Oh
my God, they're gonna take the stacks. They're gonna take the stacks.
They're gonna kill more than just the stacks, Ephey.
I swear I've seen this before. I've seen with the trap vision with like 3 points in refraction, her team potentially following up. So Medusa's actually stuck. Playing on the spot inside.
Nightfall looks like he's managed to stick Quinn there over into the side of the wall. Looks like they were going to try to make some sort of, the XD. So they thought that they had kind of got the checkmate when they saw the Razor. Oh, the Fiend's Grip, though, coming out from Jax. Plus those Snapfire hits here. BKB comes out from Ovid. He's linked up. He wants to kill on Quinn. He's not going to be able to hold him into place. Could step forward, though. Again, we talked about this case is just a little bit slower. Ponlo taking a bit of a nap after that Ravage. He's going to get left behind as they have plenty of damage to take him out. Ward's coming out already. Nightfall waiting to be a part of this action. He's got the blink, he's got the arena, he's got the spear, and he's got Ponlo. He's dead, but over on the side, they found Crit. So they'll be able to go and take him out as Ovid, though, chasing after Quinn. He's just got that last step up. Milan's gonna get ticked away here by this Morphling, and he tries to tether out. He's not going to be able to.
I feel like every game in Dota is throwable, but this one's...
Oh, for sure.
This one's in a really good position right now.
I mean, there's literally a website for EG, but they're looking like they're hungry. They've got their eyes on the prize right now.
Initiator is very hard to pull off. And
Hear
Jakiro...
that Stone Gaze is gonna be Milan. They should be able to burst down Nightfall this time. I'll bet also Stone Gaze as well. At this point, Nightfall.
It can be the hero for sure. It just needs a good laning phase.
Saw that one coming there, and the second that you saw Milan start to get the reload ready.
XD.
But they'll wait patiently for Milan. They'll take him as a consolation prize.
And so Milan
Feel
has
you on
support
that. We
players.
feel bad
It's
for
so
him.
sad.
He's the Wambulance.
Oh, he does have
Forward here,
ads
coming
up on Void Spirit.
Quinn. Should be a kill on Crit. Very nice hit and run. Ovid, though, over on the back lines has his eyes over on Kenzie. Oh, wow. Ponlo just disappeared. He was there a second ago. I didn't realize that Arteezy was a magician. As you are, does manage to teleport out in time. I think he thought that they were a little bit closer, perhaps, or...
Yeah, but Quincy crew can actually take these really good fights if they instantly burst a target with Quinn.
Well, this is the problem, is that they just immediately take Ponlo out of the equation.
Poor little watermelon. But yeah, so if Quinn...
Ooh, oh, no, Quinn? Quinn? Oh, bye-bye, Quinn.
That was such a good spear.
Oh, Milan. Oh, looks like Milan's gonna survive.
Initiation from either Ice Path or Ravage. Medusa can hit these heroes and do a lot of damage at this point, right? Her Scotty is done. She's working her way towards her BKB.
The drag back. Abido popping the BKB is going to turn away. Nightfall being very aggressive. Jumps into middle. Everyone pops the BKB as Arteezy now trying to put out this damage. Trying to get forward over onto UR. He's popped his own BKB. He's got plenty of just kiting manipulative. It's just not going to be enough because they're able to go and get the teleport out. Ponlo waiting patiently over here. He's got a Ravage. He'd love to show it, but... gonna try to make the moves again.
He's in danger
back
now.
over onto Arteezy. Doesn't have that Aegis anymore. Cookie forward, followed up with the Ravage. Can they do it? Can they finally take down Arteezy? Yes, they can. A wicked 6 is taken out. Ponlo finally getting that blink dagger that he has been dreaming about.
That you can safely play the side lanes without getting caught as a Jakiro. Because his hero, anytime he's been... Oh?
Oh, they found themselves a Morphling, and that's going to be the Aegis, but look at the way everybody's getting to position. Nice Ice Path to start off. Nightfall following up here. They went for the Ravage, but doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. As now they go, and Noir, they've refreshed the arena. They're going to do whatever they can, but the silence is proving to be very, very detrimental. They get the Fiend's Grip off over onto UR. They'll end up losing Milan. UR, no mana left, though. There's just so much damage, and Nightfall will be able to find the kill to take down Ponlo. No buyback on this Medusa or the Tidehunter.
The other carry that we forget, this mid-Razor can take out Medusa all on his own too.
Step forward here, trying to burst down Arteezy, but they're not going to be able to close the gap as Quinn just gets murdered right in front of his own rack. The follow-up over onto Milan. They should be able to take down this Io. It's going to take a little bit longer.
Razor, because he has to buy those extra 5 seconds for his team to respawn.
Oh, BKB coming out now from Abed. He is just leashing you. Taking him for a walk. Milan going to try to just pull him away here. The follow-up, though. Nice Ravage coming out from Ponlo. Will slow them down briefly, but Nightfall, again, the Nightfall show. That is going to be a dead Quinn as the damage is just so immense. You've got Macropyres left and right. The GG gets called Evil Geniuses.
Trinkets